Alright, so this one, I will open this hive, but before that, I will give them a bit of smoker so that they will feel dizzy a bit. Alright? So we are using a piece of paper only or a dried leaves. How about your gloves, sir? Do you have any allergy?
It's okay.
Alright.
He's from mountain, no problem.
Alright. Okay. Don't worry if you don't have any allergy by the stinger of the bees. The stinger of the bees is beneficial to human because it can lessen the blood sugar if you have high cholesterol, and it can cure some joint pains. If you have diabetic, that is good.
I like my joint pain.
Yeah. If you will take twice stinger of the bees, ma'am, it will gone one in 1 hour. Yeah, I used to do that. But we don't know if you have allergy by the stinger of the bees. Alright, so usually we have 10 frames inside, 10 frames like this. It contains 60,000 bees. But for now, we have 3 to 4 frames only. And we have less than 20,000 bees. Alright, so inside we can see one queen bee, the mother of all the bees. And we have also drones bees. And the drone bee are the male bees. And of course, we need worker bees. And the worker bees are the female bees. Yes, females are the hard worker. Alright, so let's try to find the queen bee first by looking the white dot in her head. We put artificial white dot in her head.
Where is she? Where is she?
Yeah, that's why we're looking for it. Yeah, yeah. Just try to look the longer stomach and the white dot.
Not here.
Alright, maybe let's try in other frame. How about here?
Not this side.
I think she's here.
Yes, I see.
Yeah. Did you find anyone? She has a long
yeah.
stomach.
Where can I see?
Yes, I will. Yes. All right. So this is our queen bee, their majesty. Okay, so our queen bee, she can live 3 years to 5 years. But even she has a long lifespan if she's not doing her job, because her job is to lay 1,500 to 2,000 every day.
Every day?
Yes, every day. That is the role of the queen bee.
To what?
1,500 to 2,000. Yeah. So even she has a long lifespan, if she's not doing that job,
They will kill her?
all the worker bees, they have the right to kill her or kick her away from this hive. Yes. All right. So that's why the in the middle, the hives, they don't have the queen bee because they suffocated the queen bee before.
Oh.
Yeah. Now they are selecting the new one.
She suddenly disappears. You don't find her.
We can find her
Dead.
died in
But I have a
inside the
question.
hive.
How do they select and how do you know that they selected one queen?
Once the queen bee, she's not laying eggs anymore, they will select the healthiest female bees.
Yes, but how do you know which one they
We will know, sir.
By the size.
They will select the healthiest pupa here, and they will start to feed royal jelly. So once that pupa it will hatch, she has a longer stomach and big head.
that's why she changes.
Yes,
changes the
because
form.
of the royal jelly.
They feed her royal
Yes,
jelly.
they are feeding royal jelly. Because the queen bee, she has a special food. That's what we call royal jelly. Do you know where is the royal jelly came from?
No.
The royal jelly, it's come from the head gland of our nurse bees, the female bees.
Okay. So
All
they
right.
feed her from her head, from their head.
Yeah, yeah. The royal jelly, it's come from the trees as well. But once they produce as a royal jelly, they will store from their head gland.
Okay.
But if they will produce as a honey, they will store in this frame.
Okay.
Alright, so that's why the royal jelly, it's very expensive because we can extract a small amount of royal jelly from the head gland of the bees. But we
extract
are
it
not
manually.
killing bees here.
We extract it manually.
Yes.
They don't give it to you, by
No, sir. But they will give direct to
Normal honey.
our queen bee. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So the queen bee, she can sting us several times. Unlike the others, they have only one stinger. But once they sting us, they will die immediately. So don't worry, they will not sting you because they know once they sting us, they will die. Alright, so the male bees, we can hold them without gloves as well.
How
Yeah.
do you know they are males?
So if we saw this one, they are a bit
No
chubby than the others.
And there's no stinger?
Yes, they don't have any stinger. That's why they cannot defend themselves. Yeah, you can hold them as well, like that. Yeah. Alright, so I will show you one of the collector bees. You see, the collector bees, they have a pollen in their legs. See this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the collector
yellow
bee.
one.
Can I see
That
it?
is the fifth job of our female bees. Because the female bees, we call them worker bees because they are divided into 6 jobs inside the hive. So number 1, we have cleaner bees. So the cleaner bees, they are the one who clean those holes every day so that our queen bee can lay everywhere. And our receiver bees, they can store honey. What, ma'am? Are you okay?
Yeah.
I thought there's something wrong with you. Alright, so number 2, we have also nurse bees. So the nurse bees, they are the one who are feeding our queen bee. Queen bee there. They are just bowing their head to our queen bee to take naturally the royal jelly in their head by not killing them.
But why your comb is dry right now?
Yeah, because it will dry, sir. Yeah, because
There's
that
no
is
honey.
that is wax. Yeah.
They didn't fill it yet with honey.
Yeah, no, not yet. So this honeycomb or hexagon, it made by pollen and honey together. So we can eat this
This is
honeycomb.
naturally made.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's why we have architect bees. Because the architect bees,
They
they
are the
are the
ones
one who
building the
built
hive.
this hexagon.
No, she's okay.
Her hair is
Okay.
to remove them.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the architect bees, they are the one who built this hexagon in just 2 weeks. You see this empty frame?
Yeah.
Yeah, from this empty frame, we are just putting a wax paper on that so that the architect bees, they can build this hexagon in just 2 weeks. Yeah.
So by
alright.
when they will start bringing the nectar of the honey?
What?
By when is the time they will feel the honey?
Yeah, it depends upon them, sir.
Ah.
Yeah, once they build this one and it's clean already, so they can feel honey. So you see those one, the yellow inside, those are the pollen. See, they are storing pollen also here. See, those are pollen.
So this will eventually become honey.
Yeah. So we have also collector bees, right? So the collector bees, they are the one who are collecting the pollen and nectar. And the receiver bees, they are the one who are segregating the pollen and nectar inside. So once they are ready to produce honey, they will chew together the pollen and nectar. So the pollen and nectar to become honey. So this is the honey now.
Oh.
Yeah, so those are
The
beeswax.
closed one are filled with honey.
Yes, so once you press this one, the honey will come out.
Oh.
Yeah, see? Yeah. So the beeswax is come from the gland of our bees as well.
And where does the queen put her
Eggs, it depends upon her. If she want here,
Let me see here.
I saw here. Yeah, those are eggs or pupa.
You know?
Yeah, those flat brown one, those are the cocoon or pupa.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the honey. So after 21 days, those pupa, it will hatch for the female bees. While the male bees, you see the difference of the female
they're
bees.
outside.
Yeah, this one is small bump, right?
Yeah.
So that is the pupa of male bees. So after 24 days, it will hatch. While the queen bee after 17 days. But it's very rare for the queen bee to lay her own eggs.
Okay.
Yeah, because any one of the female bees, it will become a queen bee if they will feed royal jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here you go. So any question, guys?
No,
No.
thank you.
So time for you to hold this frame.
Oh.
Yeah, you can take